What's up, YouTube? This is NaturiaKing. I got a Naturia deck profile for you guys. I know it's been a long time, and I don't want to sit and have to think about all the stuff that I've missed and all the formats that I've went through without posting any videos. But I got one for this format, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. This is very different from all the ones that I've seen recently, so I think you guys will like it. I've play tested around locals. It's really, really fun. So we'll start off. 2 Bambooshootts. I don't run 3 of them because you can dead draw them, especially with the build that I'm running. You don't run a whole lot of Naturia, so 2 of them is pretty good. 3 of them is kind of unnecessary because when you get one of them out and you start drawing the other ones, it's just, you don't need it. 3 Cliff. It's kind of a no-brainer. When it's sent from field to the grave, you just get a level 4 Naturia, a level 4 or lower Naturia from the deck to the field, and you can get himself, and then you get Butterfly, and you get an attack, and then you're set up for Bambooshoot. 2 Butterfly. Speaking of which, negates an attack from a monster once per turn by milling the top card of the deck to the grave. So it doesn't have to be an attack on a Naturia, it can be any card. And it's also a level 3 tuner. I run 2 Cosmobeets. I originally ran 2 Naturia Marrons and 1 of these, and I took it out because this made first turn Bambooshoot a lot more optional. So that was always there, and it's a level 2 tuner. And yeah, you special when your opponent normal summons or sets, you can special summon it from your hand. And then I run 1 Marron. It's like Scrap Recycler. When you summon it, you send a Naturia from the deck to the grave. When you have 2 in the grave, you can send them to the deck to draw 1 card. And that's it for the Naturias. I run 2 Veilers because monsters' effects are pretty much the only thing that you got to worry about in this deck. So you got to cover that because you got the spells and traps. So then you got these guys to take care of everything else. Something I just added, and I know it's not that original since everybody's doing it. Ice Hand and Fire Hand, really good because it keeps you on the field long enough to get your Bambooshoot play out, and it does the pops to stop all this, to get rid of all the stuff that would get rid of Bambooshoot or stop it from getting on the field. And it goes through itself, so it makes the deck, in a sense, a lot like there's like 36 cards or something. I run 41 cards in here though. I run 1 Fossil Dyna because it's too good. It shuts down a lot of decks, and if you get Bambooshoot in this on the field, yeah, good luck. Zephyros because you run because of a lot of the continuous traps that I run in the deck, and you can recycle them. Get this on the field. You can go for rank 4 exceeds, go for level 6 synchros, or fucking whatever, and it's just like 16 if you want it. And then Mole. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. I think everybody should run a Grand Mole in their Naturia, no matter what deck they're running, because it's too good. I've been sitting there one time where I just sit and I just poke. I poke. I'll never get Bambooshoot, and I'll keep poking or I'll keep bouncing, and it's really good with a lot of the lockdown cards that you run in here. And that's it for the monsters. For the traps, I run 3 Fiendish Chain because you absolutely need it for stuff like BLS or fucking like Bear, just anything. Gets rid of it. Safe Zone, and these are all the continuous, or a few of the continuous traps that you can use Zephyros to recycle. So you can use one of these on your opponent's monster and then send it back to your hand, destroy the monster for Zephyros. And this protects your Fossil Dyna and your Bambooshoot, and you can also use it on your opponent's monster if they're going to attack you directly for game. So you got a lot of options with that card. Call the Haunted. I couldn't find room for 3 of them, but 2 of them is pretty good, so you can get Bambooshoot out whenever you want, or if they negate one of the Fire or Ice hands, you can use this, so, options. And I run 2 Mirror Force, just to keep Bamboo on the field, keep it protected. More protection for Bambooshoot, so that way I can keep them. And then I run 1 Torrential, 1 Warning, 1 Bottomless, and then 1 Compulsory. A lot of monster hate in here. This works well with Cliff, so if they spam or something, you can activate this. You still got a Cliff on the field, so works pretty well. Now on to the spells. I run 2 MSTs. I originally ran 3, but I took it out for one of the other spells I'll show you in just a second. I sided the 3rd one, but it's pretty good at 2 in here. I run 2 Dualities. 3 is kind of unnecessary because you special summon a lot in here, but it's good for like the first turn. But you also you're meant to tribute summon for Bambooshoot, so it's okay at 2. And then Dichotomy. You got Fire and Ice Hand, which is Pyro and Aqua. You got Butterfly, which is an insect. Bambooshoot, which is a plant. You got Fossil Dyna, which is a rock. You got Zephyros, which is a winged beast. it's really good in this deck, and I play tested it recently, and it's really, really good. And then I run Book and Dark Hole. Now I'm just real quickly going to go through the extra deck. I got Barkion, Beast, Stardust, Black Rose, Scrap Dragon, which is really good with Cliff, Catastor, Landoise, Scrap Archfiend, and Gaia. And then I got Zenmains, Soul of Silver Mountain, Black Ship of Corn, Cowboy, Marrowgist, and Utopia. So that's the updated Naturia deck. Let me know what you guys think. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna be making a lot more videos. So see you guys later.